We, in the past, have had problems in Devonport with vehicles arriving on the ferry and heading east or west rather than coming to Devonport. What provision has been made in the plan for motorhomes and cars with caravans? And also, with the council chamber being buried in the middle of all this, what about tradies who have got trailers on wanting to visit the council chamber? What parking facilities will they have?
That's all. In regards to the tourists and their caravans coming off, and the caravans coming off the Spirit and the parking, already council provides a limited amount of parking in Train Street, the one just opposite Roundhouse Park. There's some parking there. And of course, when we start building the Living City, that will be a component of our parking strategy to provide areas for those vehicles to be able to easily park in that downtown scenario. In regards to the tradies, the same thing will apply. We have a 900 car park multi-level system coming into play with the Living City. So that's all part of it again, and that's also come through as part of the community consultation process. So it's all in the mix. It's about now working on the detail. The hard part is now. What you've got is a very nice picture up there in a master plan, but it comes down to tin tacks now where we can put everything.
And that's a really important point, and I might ask you to add to that, Matthew, because one of the points of feedback that we've had is that the council's forgotten the rail. The rail is no longer along the foreshore, but very much this is about a vision and then building the detail of how this all works, isn't it? It's about how you take this plan now and make it into a reality.
Yeah, certainly, and this council encourages people to look at it as a master plan and remember that there is a lot of detail that needs to be worked out about where things go. In particular, you mentioned the rail. Look, if we had a pot of gold, I think everyone would say, well, let's just move the railway line, but I think we've realised that that's perhaps a bit unrealistic at this point in time, and so sort of thought, well, how can we work that in? And council's very much of the view that we should do what we possibly can to get the Don Rail back on the line, and how great that could be if the Don Rail came around and stopped right in the middle of the Devonport CBD back on the main line. So there's all those sorts of things that need to be worked through, but there's a long way to go with the detail.